Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To open today's webinar, the Australian dollar for the sixth time has retreated from that 75.0510 resistance and now looks towards the immediate support of 74.25. It is viewed that a break of 73.80 would see further weakness towards 73.10. So the support of 74.25 is only minor, but the key level is at 73.80. Now beneath 73.10 would give further exposure down towards 71.40.80 as a new objective. Although we have seen six retreats from that 75.10 resistance, a break above there will give short coverage up towards 75.65.75. However, I do expect to see a firm rejection from that region. With the dollar index recovering very well on Friday, now looks for euro to fall further and re-challenge that awaited level of 104.70. Now a break beneath there would give further exposure with immediate target of 104.20 and put in view or expose the 102.40.70 target. Looking towards the upside, resistance now comes in at 106.20 and firmer at 106.65.80. With the US dollar strength returning, dollar yen is broken above that 114.70.80 level and now looks further to a bullish stance, with the resistance being challenged now at 115.60. A break above there will give further exposure with the grand challenge of 116.45.60. If you look at the weeklies, you can see this level clearly coming out around these troughs, which was back in August 2015 and then late that year. It is viewed from there the market will fail and should actually retreat from 116.45.60 and look back towards the downside of either 114.70 or lower towards the 114.20 or 113.5. Sterling, no change picture there really. Market still retreating from that 127 region and looks towards the immediate target of 125.50, which was the low on Friday. A break beneath there will give further exposure to the downside and look towards 124 to that key level of 123.60 and reassess from there. Resistance on the day should cap around 126.20, which was the high on Friday. Gold's glimmer of hope of recovering is still weakening as the market now looks towards that level of 11.50 to 55. Although I do anticipate a rejection from there, a break beneath there will give further exposure towards the downside and possibly give a $100 drop towards 10.50 as a target. If we do see a bullish rebound from that level, then the immediate target comes in at 11.63 and then up towards 11.72 to 83. And to wrap up with oil, the market has opened very bullish this morning, broken through that 52.60 level and now looking towards 55 as an objective, which is only $1 away. In light of the break this morning, or the gap opening, is the fact that we could see further strength towards $56 to $60 a barrel. Support now comes in at $52 and reassess if it is breached. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. And as always, look out for my intraday report that will be released very shortly. I hope you have a great day ahead.